Tweets. But on the set, get ready to go live on the radio. Zoom Room Video Communications brought to you by the BMC.
And the oracle foretold 2 idiots would misinterpret the news. Welcome to lunch with Jack and Laz show. They can't read Welcome to lunch with Jack and Laz show, where nobody knows what the hell is going on.
That's right, not even us. Greetings, everybody. This is Laz.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the news and occasionally fill out a bug report or something like that. And do other weird things. Yeah. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack. And please do question your own personal life choices, like, why are you watching us?
That's right. Well, they're watching because it's Fruck Awesome Friday right here on stream.
Yeah.
That's
Waldo,
why
thank
they're
you
watching.
for the bits.
Waldo, yay! I love this shit, I tell you what. Let's make all the announcements and all that good stuff. Let the world know that we're here.
Yes.
Like they really care, but we'll do it anyway.
Come on, Holly, finish that sentence. We are watching because...
Yes, there you go.
We're funny looking? Oh, I love free shit. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, Laz needs to start something.
That's right. Let's go ahead and hit that button. We're going to do it real early right here on Fruck Awesome Friday. Yeah. Giving away a red wyvern combat pet today, courtesy of Storm and Storm's Pets, as the first giveaway. So don't forget to type in exclamation I love free shit. You got that, Lomir? You got to get in chat and you got to type in exclamation I love free shit.
On Laz's stream, not on mine.
Yes.
But if you want to play random games of marbles, you do that on my stream, not Laz's.
Got to type exclamation play on Jack's stream because Jack's always playing with himself.
Well, I'm a minute and a half into this game, so yeah. You're a little late.
I had a chance.
I'm playing with myself.
But yes, welcome to today's show. It is the Friday edition, and it's going to be some interesting stuff.
I'm going to tilt that up a little bit. There you go.
Yeah, even better. There you go. Now we can really see you in camera. Now I just got to fix the other 4 of them.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. See, the funny thing is, like, instead of like copying and pasting, you should just paste a reference so that way you don't have to do all the changes on every single one of them.
Well, it doesn't work that way because you're in different places in each different window and each different scene, and they're all sized. They're not all duplicates of each other. Otherwise, that would just be a simple move. Sometimes we're closer together, sometimes we're further apart, sometimes we're not even on screen. But
are there times where we're so close together that we can hug.
So close, very rarely.
Yeah. Okay, I
Dark
think
Blue
now's the time you
Monkey,
should do the play.
evening, how are you? Sage
Greetings, Dark
Eyes,
Blue.
Flubbid, Irish Eyes, good to see you all out there. Drac and Naruto, Radia.
And yeah, Caffeine made a post earlier that he's enabling that make an offer button on his
Make an offer, that's right.
yeah.
Shroudmarketplace.com. Caffeus is tired of putting up with that competition, so if the competition has got some stiff prices, he's gonna put that make an offer button in for you folks.
So
This
you
way,
just have to
you can get a better deal by making him an offer.
Yeah, you
Reminds me, I've got an offer in on one of my items on eBay, thanks to the good folks at Rebatest and all my other freebie sites. Again, I love free shit, and I'm using Rebatest these days. Great place to get free stuff, and I'm telling you, they got everything. They've got everything from electronics to clothing to makeup to kids stuff. It's all sorts of great stuff, but I'm selling the stuff that I don't want on eBay, and I got somebody's got an offer, and I gotta go look at here. But I love this shit, I tell you what.
Yeah.
But exclamation, I love free shit to get in on the action. We've got some great news and updates today. Looks like we had a little problems with that QA build for yesterday, which is finally in today.
What?
What? You mean a build's crashed?
What?
That never happens.
Never. All right, we should go to the Tweeterverse because
we got a question from Flubbid. What is the word on the festival art thing? I don't know. As far as I understand, there's an open post looking for submissions to the festival.
Yeah, for the heraldry stuff.
And yeah, all you got to do is go to that post and I guess submit your artwork and see if you get picked at the end. I really haven't seen any new posts on that, so there's really nothing to update you folks on there. You can go look that up in the forums. I believe it's under upcoming events.
It's somewhere up there.
It is.
But
hello, Lancel.
Hello, Lancel. Thank you for the bits.
100 bits. Thank you very much.
And if you use Amalgamate as your mod,
there's an update.
Come on.
Update Amalgamate.
Update Amalgamate. The real question is, does it actually show up on screen? Yeah. So I did do a test earlier where I jumped off something, did some damage to myself, and then healed myself immediately. So the heals per second meter is working. So don't forget, there's 2 different meters. If you use Amalgamate, the heal. So you have to go into the DPS meter, and I need to turn off deco mode. And then switch to heal meter is a button. And then that will actually switch you to...
where is there a heal meter button? Hold on. You go to DPS meters.
Okay, then click on detail.
Okay, and those popped up over here, so I got to move.
Yeah.
There's one for me and one for my pet.
Now...
Switch to heal meter. Very cool.
Yeah. And that is going to be your heal meter. So thank you to Devicult for fixing that. He thought it was working. I messaged him and then he's like, turns around, then it does a patch right then. He's like, it's uploading right now and it'll be there in a few minutes. And
it'll
then
be
I
fixed.
downloaded it. And then from there, I did it.
Love the movable windows in these mods, that's for sure.
Oh, absolutely. I love moving windows.
Whole mods. And yeah, I've also got the other one up here, the
yes,
OCX, as you can see.
The cool thing about the OCX one, for that one, since I did go out and party with some people and played around in some upper tiers for a little bit, is the DPS meter is the party DPS meter. And I will say that I was not at the bottom of the DPS meter, shockingly enough. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Lancel, we all want that to be able to move those things.
Yes, that was requested again on the forums. I believe just yesterday somebody put another blurb out there on the forums about that. I want to move it. Actually, I believe what that person was requesting was there's actually a health bar that comes up. It's a toggle that sits above your character's head if you have it toggled on. He wants to be able to actually move that to below his character. What he was looking for. But we turned those meters off a long time ago.
Well, that like when you're in combat and you've got that little red bar over everybody's head, I want something that differentiates between friendlies and enemies.
Okay.
Because I just see a mass of red bars, and it's like I was trying to attack someone's pet lich the other day or yesterday.
I do that all the time.
And it's like I just see a lich. I didn't see that it was friendly.
I keep trying to attack it, and then I wonder why I can't target it and why I can't hurt it. And then I go, oh, that's somebody's pet. Never mind.
That's someone, yeah. Summon. So that is, does the DPS meter for Amalgamate as well as for OCX actually catch pet damage? Yes, it does.
There's a pet meter.
Yeah. So, in let's see, hold on. I need to click if I had a pet, I don't have a pet. You can also like change the pet name.
Yeah, I guess I could always stand up and summon a pet. Hold on. Let's see. Do I have a necklace on? I don't. Let's get one.
Oops. I need that.
Oops.
I forgot how to actually rename the pet in Amalgamate, but you can actually have the pet name there, and it will actually do the DPS for your pet as well. So it does track both of those. I do not have any pets, so I cannot tell you. So Laz, that would be a great time. Well, I don't know if you can summon a pet and a gust ball at the same time. So.
Yeah, I just went ahead and come on. Got so many windows here. I just went ahead and summoned one, but yeah, I had to bring both of these meters up, and I hit the X instead of the move.
Yeah.
The one that says no name there, that's your pet.
Yeah.
And there's actually a way, I think it said it up here. There's a pet. I thought it was in the settings. There it is. No?
Let's see. It's exclamation mark, pet name.
There you go.
And then you set the pet name, and then your DPS will actually come. So I just reset mine to Bob. So your pet name, you would need to put in there Snowball.
There it is, Snowball. There you go.
And then you'd be able to actually see his DPS whenever you're actually in combat.
Yeah, it's always nice that the detailed button gives you all the information you need. But yes, loving this stuff, and loving seeing the updates, seeing people. Yes, it's separate from players, absolutely, as you can see here. And this is what we're here for. We're here to answer those questions from you folks, the viewers out there, and try and help you out where we can. Okay, let's close this stuff. Magic resist doesn't have, I guess I have to do it. There we go.
And someone wants to know how many kodos for a POT Castle water lot.
I don't know.
Now I have to convert like That too.
A lot of Kodos.
Yeah.
Depends on the exchange rate.
Hold on. Da, 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 da. 1, 2. Hold on. We're gonna do some math real quick.
Doing some Shroud math, just bear with us. Exclamation! I love free shit, giving away a red wyvern combat pet courtesy of Storm and Storm's Pets.
Yeah. Let's see. I need that
Come on, figure it out already.
What's a damn problem?
Damn problem is Jack can't do math. What's your damn problem?
I don't have one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, while he's doing that, it's
a fuck ton of Kodos. That's all I got to say.
It is.
I just posted a cool GIF in your green room chat.
Oh, I've seen that one.
Bernie.
That's funny.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I've seen that one. It's always fun.
Yes, but yes, essentially that's what it is. It's 1.6 million Kodos. It's like a fuck ton of Kodos.
And
then I'd have to convert that to
join us
in-game gold
in Discord. All you got to do is click the link showing up there. Click the link on the website. Click the links below. Come join us, or go to your web browser and type in discord.me/NBNN. Come join in the fun, because only here can you see all the craziness that goes on with the memes and comments and videos and other crazy wild stuff that we share during the show that we don't and can't show you on live stream.
New memes
incoming.
New memes. What about exclamation mark play? But yes, we do have lots of tweets from Chris, and he also retweeted Star actually tweeting some stuff out. So
yeah, Star got some tweets from South by Southwest, I guess, on the other project he's working on, and I guess we'll cover all that here. How far are we going back?
21 hours.
21 hours ago.
Yeah.
So
Star is working on some Terra surfing thing somewhere.
Terra surfing.
Yeah.
Isn't that just a skateboard?
Pretty much a skateboard. That's all it is. It's like you've also got the mono wheel. You've got all kinds of other things. Yeah. And then, but 9 hours ago, Chris forgot to tweet about it last night, but the QA build from last night was a failure, and working on getting a new one out today. 8 hours ago, blarg. Probably for the best. The build failed last night. Found a major bard issue, and I'm having to deal with it. The lasting song effects wouldn't travel with the player as they moved. Time to rework some skills this morning. 7 hours ago, Star is going to be joining them today on stream. Join at 4 p.m. New Britannia time to see what wacky stuff he's been up to, which means he gets to talk about South by Southwest and other things that...
You going to be Terra surfing live on stream for us?
Yeah. Yeah. Something. I don't know. And then, so QA posted some super brief notes on the Bard stuff in this build. The QA build 956 patch notes.
We have QA patch notes, folks.
QA
That's
build
right.
patch
QA
notes.
Patch notes.
We've only been asking this for a long time, but yes. QA build passed.
He announced at the beginning of the month they were going to start doing it. This is the first we're seeing of it.
This is the first time we've seen it, but yes. And then QA build passed and working on an upload, lots of rough stuff. And looks like the Bard skills in this version don't care if you have an instrument or not. That will get fixed in the next QA patch. Also, Damon is working on hooking up his visual effects now. So the QA build is underway, and assuming it passes, it should go live around 11 a.m. That passed 2 hours ago. And as I said, Damon was working on hooking up his stuff. But you ready for some QA build patch notes?
QA build patch notes, absolutely.
Yeah. So since we just did a full live build. Recently, there are a ton of changes here, but the first public build of Bard stuff is still live. Lots of known issues that will be resolved by tomorrow. Important notes. Current Bard skills are learned from the Tactics Trainer. Apparently, the build just missed the penalty for not having an instrument equipped. And next build will have a 75% penalty for skills if you do not have an instrument out. Some icons are correct, some are not. Should be fixed before release. All Bard skills are intentionally long cast times by design. They can be sped up some, but you'll be basically casting pretty much all the time as a Bard.
Don't come with any good equipment.
Yeah, most skills don't gain benefits from charging except Concussive Canticle. It costs 10% focus per charge level, and when executed, does damage based on how much focus you have spent.
Interesting.
Lots more stuff that will come up since he completely changed how all of it works early this morning to fix the effects not following the player. Yeah.
So now on the QA, we have effects, but when you move, they don't follow you, and it don't care whether you're using an instrument or not right now.
Yeah. So, but you do have a bunch of skills.
Of all the things that are going on, but nice to see the barding skills finally making it.
Famines, what's a tax-free keep worth? Right now, I believe they are
whatever you can get somebody to pay for it.
Around 2,000 to 2,500, somewhere in there, I think. That's if they'll pay for it. Yeah. But yeah, that is exciting stuff. So if you do have access to the QA server, if you use Steam, I suggest you actually just go download the external QA patch.
QA via Steam.
Don't patch QA via Steam, because as soon as you do, in order to go play on the live server, you have to uncheck the beta stuff and then go back to live. I don't know about that, because that's re-downloading the game every single time.
Yeah, basically, when you install the QA via Steam, it just basically uninstalls your initial game, doesn't it? And then you got to uninstall QA, so it's an uninstall, reinstall, which is really easier just to keep 2 copies. My opinion.
Yeah, once you got 2, but it takes twice as long just to patch the QA.
I don't really have those problems. I patched pretty quick this morning with this morning's patch, and I'll be looking for the next one here in a few minutes. So after the show,
I'll tell you about how long it takes to patch the QA server as I start doing it right now and wasting all my bandwidth. But I am patching from 0 to 956. So yeah, but I'm currently downloading it like 9 megs per second, 10 megs per second.
Why are you patching from 0 to 956? That's a bug.
I was on the QA server, a couple of weeks ago? So,
right.
It could be
from 0.
It could be one of the changes to where they changed something and they decided that a few full QA rebuild is in order, and they've done that before. And they've also had problems with the
patcher.
Yeah.
Like I said.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, the problem is I can't play live when I'm testing, and that just doesn't work for me. So Yeah, when I go out to test, I don't hit the QA as much as I used to, but yeah,
Well,
I just rather have the
I
separate
think
installation
knowing
myself.
specific things to go out and test is actually beneficial because we can actually be told, okay, this is what we're really looking to test. Whereas before it was, okay, here are the QA patch notes of all the things going in, and you're like, okay, should I be testing this or not?
Definitely agree.
Well,
The,
it really depends. If you know
yeah,
something's coming in and you're particular about it, like I have been with some of this Lua and Inky stuff, we pretty much know what we were wanting to test. It's just whether it was actually patched in or not was the big question for us.
yeah, but I
Not
mean, it's
but that's us. That's we're a little bit of a different story when it comes to that stuff.
yeah, I mean, it's like we did put that bug report in for
Bug.
the NPC conversation text earlier.
Yes,
Where
speaking of which,
yeah.
we have some more action on the first question topic under Inky.
Yes.
We covered second question and other questions yesterday, and this is ongoing, and this is something that is explained, of course. But I don't think we ever went over the actual steps, but we should probably do that here today just to show people what actually needs to be done.
Yeah. So where are we going? I've
If
got it up.
you clicked on the bookmark, it should have just come right to okay.
Yeah, but I scrolled up and down.
Rowell.
Okay, I got to ask, how do we get these Inky scripts into these new conversationalist NPCs from the add-on store? Well, you have to have the NPC in your inventory.
Yes. And let's go ahead and show the folks this. So I'm going to have to go over to my lot. No, actually, you can't do it because you need to bring Jackson on.
Well, I can kind of do it. I just can't. I can't. I can pick them up, and then I can.
Oh, can you pick them up in inventory?
Yeah, I can pick them up into inventory. Then I can sit there and say edit dialogue. I just can't upload any dialogue. So as soon as you've got the NPC in your inventory, and then you right click on him and select edit dialogue, then you can click on import content, and then I don't have any scripts on this
and
NPC.
Then you can pick. Yes, I've got a bunch of scripts, including the one that Sean set up. A couple different versions of our NBNN script and how it works. And let's see, I'll put the new one in there.
Yeah. And then from there, you've got that there, and you've got all of your script as well as all those responses. And then you just place your
guy back down.
And then unfortunately I can't change like his movement based off of just placing him on the lot, so he's going to patrol all over the place. Ooh, I didn't realize I got some supply bundles yesterday. Okay, that was useless. I only got potions out of that yellow supply bundle.
You mean only stuff potions that you got GM skills in but never used because you can always get them for free out of your supply bundles? Absolutely.
You get more potions out of supply bundles as well as drops than you should ever have. And then my gray bundle was like banana bread, corn, tomato, onion, teleport to friend scroll. But yes, so those are the steps to actually import dialogue. Then you've got that there. The default conversation is the "My lord has asked me to assist you," blah 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 blah. So then once you've got that done, that is there. And then you can see the screenshots that someone posted with different ink scripts.
Yes, but the key is actually having the NPC you want to
In your
modify
inventory.
actually in your inventory. That is the
Yeah.
key. And of course, you need to have a grasp of the Inky scripting language, which really isn't too hard. If you take a look at the samples provided and go from there, especially in the conversations that we have there, in the first question, you can basically get the idea of what's going on and start writing your own just using those examples. So,
And that actually leads us to the occasional bug.
bug. Yes, which
Related to that, which Crafty Method, I actually helped him import his script yesterday. I went out to his lot, saw that script working, and then he was like seeing the Lord conversation, and it's so he's like just
I've
wondering if it's a
seen
known thing.
several complaints, and what the major complaints are, and people need to understand is that you can't be placing these on other people's lots, even if you have permission. It doesn't work. It only works, it seems, on your lot. Now, I'm sure that that's intended so that you can't go spamming your friend's lot who is nice enough to give you permission to use his lot. Even Jack here is having problems because his other character owns this lot, so he can't even mess with the bot that's on the lot, even though he's a co-owner. So first and foremost, you can only place these on your own property for them to function and take effect. I saw one complaint out there as well. I got my bot and I put the script in it and then I gave it to my buddy to place on his lot. It doesn't work like that. The person who owns the lot has to own the bot and place the bot and add the script. If you're trying it any other way that I've seen so far, it just doesn't work. So, and there are some funky things like when the owner of the lot's not present, different things change. Is your bot still messed up a little bit like that? Let's see.
Yeah. So I did post the screenshot of our
Entity
conversation
with no
earlier.
name.
And yeah, the entity with no name comes up still with if the owner of the lot is not on the lot. And I have to stand in order to converse with it. Yeah, so that is another known bug. You also cannot move that dialog box at all.
Well, that's like all other NPC conversations. None of those dialogue boxes are movable.
Yeah, but
of course,
one can wish.
You and I know I do. You probably have the same way. You bypass those conversation pop-ups because we just want to get right to it. Speaking of getting right to it, exclamation, I love free shit.
Lancel, it would have to be the governor that actually places the bots.
Yes, same thing.
Not the... I don't own any POT anymore, so I can't tell you for sure. But I believe the governor would have to place those.
Ravlox is working on that. We haven't seen any note that it's actually feasible or viable to actually place in POTs as of yet. So but last chance, exclamation, I love free shit. Get in on a chance to win a Red Wyvern combat pet courtesy of Storm and Storm's Pets. And then I'll have to find something interesting for today's other giveaway. I don't know, gold, Kodos, obsidian potions. Okay, everybody's all raffled up.
Okay. You've got 20 seconds to join in.
20
Come
seconds.
On, play.
I'm in.
Yay.
All right, closing out this giveaway. Gonna pick ourselves the winner. And Dark Blue Monkey, congratulations. You are the winner of that Red Wyvern pet. And yeah, let's do an obsidian potion.
Yay.
An obsidian potion reward where you can pick whatever potion it is that you get. will be the next giveaway coming up here in just a little bit. Excuse me. Exclamation, I love free shit to get in on that action. Let's send Dark Blue Monkey.
Oh, we've got an interesting view on my screen.
What's that?
God damn it. We got an interesting view. Oh, damn it. Lamppost. There you go. Yep. The perfect place for it. You know what I don't have as an ABC file? It's Freebird.
You don't have Freebird? I thought that was like one of the first one that everybody got.
No, the first one everybody gets is Stones.
And, well, yeah, what is it? Rule Britannia? What was the one that came with?
Britannia?
Rule Britannia.
Yeah.
And big shout out to Misty. Thank you, Misty, for the note. As Misty sent a thank you note for winning some scrolls on stream, and always appreciate those thank you notes from you folks who went out there.
Yay.
Is just lets us know you all actually paying attention and enjoying what we're doing here for you folks. Exclamation, I love free shit. Chance to win an obsidian potion reward. And then what else do we got today? Yeah, another big conundrum that's been coming up. And there was some chat in Discord earlier about this. And my question is this really feasible even if they implement it because of several factors? I know a lot of people have been asking for it, but what are you gonna do once you do that? I can understand in certain situations, but let's get to this topic.
Are you ready to upgrade?
How to upgrade a lot deed that is in use.
Yeah.
Now, I can only see one situation where this is feasible, and this would be in the same sense as the poster Carabray says here. A while ago, I upgraded 2 row lots to tax-free lots. Today, I wanted to check what would upgrade one to a village lot, but forgot how to do it. And basically, you know, lots are in use. They found out all this fun stuff. But now, if the lot is a taxable row lot and you want to upgrade it to tax-free, then I can understand this being a feature. If this is a row lot, no matter the tax status, and you want to upgrade it to the next size, upgrading it to the next size, you're still going to have to uproot it and move it eventually if you want to make use of that deed. So I don't see how upgrading while it's in place makes much of a difference. What's your thoughts on that?
I'd like to be able to check it without upgrading it, so because you want to go through all your lots and check, how much does it cost to upgrade them, and you can't do that
unless it's in your inventory.
So you can't just go out and look at the guide for the upgrades. You want to just physically look in your pack because you can't find the guide to upgrade.
The guide is kind of misleading sometimes, though, because you might not think you've got the right deed, so you don't have.
Well, regardless, it's still wonky as hell because if you want to upgrade, let's open up my inventory just for giggles and grins. I've got a bag of deeds here. Let's say player-owned town row lot deed. Let's start with the low end. You can
try
upgrade
a middle
that.
lot.
Huh?
Try a middle lot. Like I've got a
I'm using the low
tax-free
end
village.
just for giggles and grins because when you're going up to a row lot, which is a place anywhere, it's one price. If you want to go up to a player-owned town village lot deed, it's another price. Actually, I should probably start with village lots. I don't know if I have any village. I have a water village lot. There's a village lot.
I have the player-owned town village lot deed.
But I have a plain village lot deed, and if I want to upgrade it to a town lot deed, apparently, you can do that now. Which is, there's one really weird where you have to actually upgrade to a water lot deed first before you can upgrade to the next level. or is it the other way around?
Well, if you actually look at it now, it actually provides 4 options for that upgrade cost. So that way you can actually sit there and say, okay, I have this, but I want to upgrade it. And some of them, like the tax-free player-owned town rollout deed, only has 2 options, which is a tax-free rollout deed for 1,000, or for 14,000, you can upgrade to a tax-free player-owned town village deed. But it's a tax-free player-owned town rollout deed. Yeah, so it's like some of it is a little bit wonky.
Clear as mud. They could
here's
clear it
a
up.
good example. I've got a player-owned town water village lot deed, and my options for upgrade is to go to tax-free player-owned town village lot deed, tax-free village lot deed, or player-owned town water lot deed, before I can do anything else. So,
yeah.
So I've already, see, that just kills me. I've already got the water deed, but in order to take and make it tax-free, I got to make it a non-water lot deed, which is weird. And there isn't, an upgrade for, I guess you have to make the upgrade. So that upgrade isn't even available here. And
you cannot upgrade to a tax-free water lot deed, and that should be
the fun ones. The fun ones are, as Econdis is pointing out, some of them have destroy options.
Really?
Yeah.
I hadn't seen
I can destroy some of my deeds.
Oh, I don't have those.
It's not just one, it's several of them. Yeah. So that's a bug somewhere to where it's like,
and none of mine seem to have that option, thank goodness.
It's the one, if the deed has a value associated with it, you can destroy it.
If it has value, okay, so
yeah,
interesting.
But yeah.
Yes, Serena, absolutely. You have to go backwards on some upgrades in order to make the path to tax-free. It does get a little convoluted there, and yes, you have to have it in your pack. But again, having the option to go, say, to the stone and have this to see what the upgrade is that even viable? Even if you're going to see what it is, I guess it is viable, but just to see.
Because one mistake I made back in the day is I had
to be able to go to your user interface and right-click on the deed as it's in use, because you can't do that. Even a deed in my inventory, I can't click through the master interface of all my deeds.
Yeah, I upgraded my water lot deed to the next thing, thinking I could go to tax-free after that, and then I couldn't go back to the water lot.
Yeah, see, and again, that's where you got to watch what you're doing with some of those upgrades as well. What were you upgrading?
I was upgrading a village water lot, and I wanted to go to a town and then eventually go to one that was place anywhere type of thing, but tax-free. But I wasn't paying attention. I didn't know. I ended up selling it to a friend, so I didn't lose anything. But
let's see. I happen to have a village water lot in my inventory.
I would love to downgrade my town water castle lot deed.
Downgrade would be cool. Can you do that or no?
No, you can't downgrade anything.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't do that either. Can't trade in. The only way to do that is to sell it to another player and make another purchase.
Yeah.
But yes, feasible or not, and then you run into the other conundrum that even if you have the ability to upgrade it, when you take your smaller size lot and put it into the Magic Mover, it does not go into the larger size upgrade. So you literally have to tear down your house and put it all back up again on the new lot. So another conundrum in doing that. Dark Blue Monkey.
And if you move towns, you have to spend a bunch of kodos too.
Yes, if you want to
Yeah.
take and move a house in between towns, then absolutely that costs kodos. I've done it several times, and it is very convenient, uh, especially when you have a place that's just not performing well. I base all my stuff on how my vendors do, and if my vendors don't do, I pick up and move it someplace else.
Yep. As we should. I mean, if an area is not getting enough traffic, you should be able to move it and relatively low cost. And yeah.
Now, speaking of
So,
traffic, I haven't been out to check the new continent yet to see if there's been any updates to that travel. But we did find out where that came out, but there is no way to get to it that I can see from the mainland yet.
not yet that I have seen. So the fast travel boats are in now. Well, that's to move between the other islands. But there is the boat that actually takes you to No Reach, but there is nothing that goes from No Reach to the new area.
Correct.
For a second, I thought like inside of No Reach on the docks, there is an NPC with quests at the end, but he is the Jack of Aces quest,
The bouncer.
as far as getting on the he's the bouncer for that. So there's supposed to be a boat. There is a boat back to Novia. There's not a boat from Novia to Mistrender as of yet.
Mistrender.
Yeah, so eventually that will go in, and more people will be playing around on Mistrender to go, ooh, new lands. Yeah, that is there.
Yes,
And
gonna be interesting to see once that starts getting populated. I'm sure that those of you folks who have reservations or move reservations are getting antsy out there, and I can't wait to see what we do with the new towns populating the area and all that good stuff, and how that's going to play out. Of course, we'll keep you up to date with all that as we learn about it, and we'll bring it to you right here on NBNN. But meanwhile, we got to move on because it is a Fruck Awesome Friday, and Jack's got to go get ready to go out to the forest. And
no, that's next week.
Oh, I thought setup was the other day for this weekend.
Setup was last week, but it starts on the opening day is the 29th this year.
Never mind.
So we won't talk about my plans for later.
He's got to get in some practice for what he's going to do next week out at the fair. Is that what it is? Yeah, there you go.
The real question is, where did my pictures go?
I don't know.
Put them in the Shroud Market.
That's the wrong place. I need to delete them from Shroud Marketplace. How do I delete?
Shroud Marketplace.
Someone made their ears like a fucking elf, but my God, that stitching is.
That's a friend of mine.
They stitched that up themselves?
Well, no, she's having that done.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
All right. Anyway, got to tell you all about the now memorable NBNN Shroud Avatar app that now just lives out there on the web. It's still in the stores, but it's not updated on the stores anymore. So, that's interesting.
What, the ear pointing?
Yeah, that looks like it hurts.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Looks
but
like
a friend,
just a titch.
A friend of mine really did have her ears pointed like an elf.
Anyway, NBNN Shroud Avatar app on the website where you too can check out some cool things. You can listen to the in-game radios. You can check out our latest podcast. You can go to Soda Help and get links to the latest and greatest sites out there. You can check out some of the maps that we've collected over the years. You can shop the marketplace. Join us in Discord. Check out cool links or check out what's going on in the NBNN Shroud Avatar community calendar. hosted on NBNN.info and brought to us from our friends over at Rebotest, and will pay you to try products out on Amazon. So check out Rebotest today. Click the links on the website there. Click the links below. Click the links popping up in your chat and check it out today.
Yep, that NBNN Shroud of the Avatar community calendar is hosted on nbnn.info. Click on the calendar button and you too can see the links to Rebotest as well. But if you have a Google public calendar related to Shroud and you want it hooked up so that way we can read off your events, you need to email news@nbnn.info so that way Laz can do something with it. We don't know what it is, but then it magically appears on this huge list of all the other Google public calendars related to Shroud. But if you can't figure out email, you can always message Laz in Discord or in game, and he'll do something with it eventually. All times on the community calendar are Central Time in the real world, but we prefer to refer to it as Nude Britannia time. Yep. You ready for the weekend edition?
We are.
Okay. I decided to put my skull inside of the cat bed, and Lily finally woke up and she's like, "What am I going to do with this?
What are you doing messing with me, man? I'm trying to sleep over here."
Yeah, because I wanted her to like curl up with the skull that I have, and now she's like sniffing it and going, "Okay, what is this thing?" Monday through Friday, 12s and 6s around the clock. You do need to tune in your ether amplifiers to Radio Free Britannia, or watch us on Twitch Monday through Friday, 12 noon. Yeah. Radio Free Britannia. 7 p.m. this evening is going to be the 70s at 7. That is followed on Virtue Radio at 8 p.m. on Virtue Radio by the beat of Novia with Aline Dragonfire. At the same time on Radio Free Britannia at 8 p.m. It's the Outlanders with Parson Barr and Vassler. Go tune into them. They're great guys. At 10 p.m. on Radio Free Britannia, it's the Weckard Room with Waz's Wad, where he goes over Walking Wolf history.
Wolf.
I know. Yeah. Which takes us to Saturday, which starts off 6 a.m. Wait, never mind.
On hiatus.
Wake up on hiatus. Update the calendar. 9 a.m. and 8 p.m. on Virtue Radio, Echoes from the Cavern. 4 p.m. Rockin' Power Hours with DJ Mick Foley on Virtue Radio. 4 p.m. in-game. EVL's doing their Virtue League PvP tournament over in the town of Virtue Isle in the Hidden Vale. Yeah, multiple tiers of PvP goodness. So go out, enjoy some PvP, and have fun. At 6 p.m. on Radio Free Britannia, it's going to be the Wild Safari with Sister Love.
Keep it wild.
Yeah. I might know someone with a forked tongue.
Sunday.
Which takes us to Sunday. Starts off 9 a.m. Virtue Radio with Strikers Rise and Shine. 10 o'clock, EVL Guild is hosting their crafting fair and training. At noon, Virtue Radio has DJ Sealith Rain with Master. At noon, EVL is doing their emote and recipe swap. At 12:30, Astronomy Night in the town of Care Drockwich with Bowen Bloodgood. And the final event for this weekend is going to be at 2 p.m., and that is where the EVL Guild is going to be hosting an upper tiers XP run. Yes.
That's right. So if you're looking for all sorts of interesting events, go to nbnn.info, click on the calendar link, see what's going on while you're in game, and see if there's any events that you might be wanting to attend. And check it out today. nbnn.info/calendar, folks.
That's right. Go to it.
Go to it. Click on it. Click on the links. Oops.
You know what? Someone's forgetting to play songs today.
Yeah, I know. We need a dedicated bard when Spiffy can't make it. I tell you, we need to get some new bards applications. I tell you what.
We need lots of bards. We need
But
like
you're
7.
tuned in to Lunch with Jazz and Jack right here on NBNN.info,
Wait, what's your name again?
Twitch.tv/Cynicist, Twitch.tv/NBNN News. Catching us on replays on YouTube and on Twitch. You know what to do. Click those buttons up and down there, the likes, the alerts, the follows, the notifies, the subscribes. Click all those buttons. Helps us stay on the air, bringing you the latest news and entertainment. The Britannia Mining Company wants you to check out Black Rock Cove, located in the Quell region next to the town of Exeter and conveniently located next to the mines that you want to be near for your mining convenience. And don't forget, the BMC's always recruiting, so go check out Black Rock Cove today. Find out more. WRFB Radio Free Britannia, bringing you the latest news and entertainment 24/7 around the clock, including us at 12s and 6s Mondays through Fridays, right here on the airwaves, inside the game, outside the game. Don't forget, wake-ups on break, Wild Safari every Saturday, Parson Barn Vassler tonight on the airwaves, so check it out today while you're out there doing your daily grind. ShroudMusic.com for all your ABC file needs. If you're looking for music to get started with, you're an old pro, and you want to share yours, you can upload as well as download out at ShroudMusic.com. So go check that out today. Reba Test, because I love free shit and I want you to have free shit. Check out Reba Test today. You can get yourself some free stuff by checking it out and giving your opinion of the items. All you got to do is make the purchase, give a review, get a rebate. It's that simple. I tell you what, folks. Cappius's Wares, where Cappius is now introducing the Let's Make a Deal button. That's right. Make an Offer is going to be active on Cappius's Wares. I don't know, you putting it on all your stuff or just select items, Cappius?
It's on the maple boards right now. So
on the maple boards, all right.
We need to go check out Cappius's Wares and then look at his pine timber.
But
yes. Does it also have the Make an Offer? Not yet. But remember, some items have it.
I'm bored.
Not. Okay, and he really wants to get rid of his wood and his carapaces and everything else in timber. So he's got it on some things, not on others. But yes, that would Econdis. You are absolutely right about that fork tongue. I'd like to try that too. Yeah. But yes, go to shroudmarketplace.com. Visit. Over 175 different players have registered as vendors. Each one of those vendors responsible for setting their own prices and maintaining their own inventory. So you get an actual marketplace of what's going on. You can go visit my shop, Laz's shop, Econdis, or wait, does Econdis have a shop? I can't remember. Caffeine definitely has a shop. Vulgarian Soda Goods. You can even visit Skeggy Media, a few others. JDoc, Stabbeth TV, Wharf.
Lots and lots of different shops. Don't forget Mom's
Leo
shop.
Yeah. Mom shop, and anything and everything at Shroud Marketplace, from accounts to game gold, crowns of the obsidian cheaper than you can get off the add-on store, even when they're on sale, all the way to services. As long as it's not a bannable offense, you can buy or sell those things at Shroud Marketplace for fun. I mean, it's all great. I just love the fact that Mom's ore refining services out there, so you could go visit Mom's shop.
Patron saint of lazy avatars. Go check out Mom's shop today.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You provide the ore, she provides the coke. She has a little party, then she returns back with a bunch of ingots just for you. You can even find a wedding service out at Shroud Marketplace.
Yeah, you name it. The services are available out there. Don't forget to shop Weddings and More by me, because it's not just weddings, it's a whole lot more. Want to buy a duck? I've got a big duck to sell you, or a small duck if you're looking for some friendly company. Want some telethon rares? We've got them bulk goods. We've got those as well. You name it, we've got a little bit of everything out at Weddings and More by Laz, because it's not just weddings, it's a whole lot more. And that's, of course, on shroudmarketplace.com for all your goods inside and outside Shrouded Avatar. So don't forget to go there and shop today and find yourself some good stuff. Got too much stuff? Go there and sell your stuff. It's like the eBay of Shrouded Avatar. I tell you what, all sorts of cool stuff.
You click on that register button, you buy stuff, and then if you want to sell stuff, you click on that vendor registration and you start adding your items. Anything and everything. Shroudmarketplace.com. You'll find some things, all kinds of different prices. And if you have something you want to put it up for sale, you can do so. Shroudmarketplace.com.
But it is a Fruck Awesome Friday. It's about time for us to roll out of here for the weekend. We got to thank a couple people out there. We got to thank Waldo. We got to thank Dark Blue Monkey. We got to thank Lancel, Lance Remain, and all the rest of you folks out there for joining us today right here on stream. We do appreciate it. Gonna go ahead and close out this last giveaway and pick ourselves a winner. And Flubbed, congratulations, you are the winner.
Flubbed!
Of an Obsidian Potion reward. Congratulations. Well, Flubbed, I think I know, but just shout it out in there so I know who to send that to. And don't forget, we'll be back with more tomorrow.
No, we won't.
Tomorrow. Monday. After the weekend. Yeah, we ain't going to be here tomorrow. Back on Monday with more news right here on NBNN. That's what I thought. Go. And till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack. And thank you for American Pie there, Coric.
Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you all on Monday.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.